What is happening, everyone? Welcome to G-Ball Vision. Today I have for you guys another exciting unboxing to dig into. So let's go ahead and get into this guy. I think we're probably going to have another box to go through before we actually get into this guy, but I'm not 100% sure. We have just recently had one of these in on the channel, or at least something from this company. Now I gotta be careful because there's information on the one side here. So, ooh baby, I'm excited. So what we have, guys, is another Real Steel. But this one was ordered by my buddy Brian, and this is his knife, but he said he would buy one so that way I could check it out and do some comparisons with the brother of this knife. Now, you'll know a little bit more, or it'll be explained here in a second. Let's get it open and see what we have here, if I can ever get to it. They definitely are boxing these up very good. So we have the nice Real Steel box here, and we have, guys, let's see, we got some paperwork, microfiber cloth here, and look what we have, guys. Now this is going to be, let's get this stuff out of the way and dive in here. Hang on a second here. That looks better. Look at that micarta. Oh my God. Look at the tolerances on this thing. So what we have, guys, is the newest brother in the Pathfinder series. And this guy is going to have the Scandi grind. Oh man, look at that. Oh, baby. Ooh, look at that thing. So there's the original per se, and then there is the Scandi grind. Look at that nasty thing. Oh my goodness. I might have to get one of these for myself as well. That micarta is some good looking stuff, and that Scandi grind is beautiful. You have a stonewash finish here, and then you have this other like machine satin. Boy, that looks good. Woo, baby. That is some fine looking stuff. And I believe we're still getting 14C. Yes, 14C 28N. Oh, man. Oh, same nice tight tolerances on the crossbar lock. We have the same pocket clip, so there's going to be a lot of similarities between these two. Now you're going to be getting some semi-contoured micarta. Oh, look at that full-length micarta backspacer. This thing is nice. I need to get one. This is nice. Holy smokes. Very, very comfortable, just like the G10 brother here. Oh, man. You're going to have a reversible deep carry, recessed behind the scale, recessed screws pocket clip here. It's very functional. It works great. Nothing is shown when this is in the pocket. We'll give you a quick little demonstration here with the issuing stitches Hank. Description always has issuing stitches in there with the code GBall10, all caps, 10% off your order at the Etsy store for issuing stitches. And this guy is an ultra deep carry. You will not see any of that knife poking out of there. And I am ultra curious to see how this guy cuts, because this thing, the Pathfinder FFG is what they call it. I don't know exactly what they're calling this one. The G-Slipped Compact Green Micarta. So it's the Pathfinder with a Scandi grind. That's what I'm calling it anyway. Now let's just see what kind of edge this guy comes with. Man, that's a good looking knife, guys. Oh, baby. Sharp as a razor. Ooh, baby. Oh, this thing is nice. I ripped this magazine paper all to shreds getting it out of the book. But it is buttery. Buttery smooth through that paper. Oh, man. Let's get this out of the way. Get out of here. Let's see what we got on some cardboard. The ergonomics on these Pathfinders, guys, is to die for with that full-length backspacer. These things just melt in the hand. Now, I see they did away with the double row of jimping. No shit. I wonder why they did that. That was such a nice touch. I wonder why they did that. Let's see what this thing... Oh, man. Look at that. That's double walled, guys. And it's going through it like there's nothing there. Wow. I have like a very minimal lightweight grip on this thing. And it's just... That's ridiculous. I'm barely hanging on to this. And it's just going through it like there's nothing there. Wow. Ooh, I'm going to have to get one of these. Sorry, Brian. I'm not sending this one along. I'll just order you one. No, I'm just kidding. This thing is awesome. I don't know if these are still in stock right now. If they are in stock, I will link them down below in the description along with the FFG here. But man, guys, woo-hoo-hoo. I have to be honest, I was not sure what to expect. I know there had been a video or two done on the Scandi Ground Pathfinder. I think Metal Complex did one. I'm not sure if there was another one. I know there was at least one. And I didn't get a chance to see it. Around that exact same time is when I got this. So I was, I've been busy with other things. So I haven't seen anything on this. So I wasn't sure what to expect. And I wasn't sure that it would be worth really expecting much more than this guy here. And I have to say, I was dead wrong. Although they are, very similar. Now, we're going to do a full overview of this guy. I think Brian will let me hang on to it for a few days so I can get some more information on both of these and do some comparisons. But just first impressions on this knife and early first impressions on comparing these two. They are very similar. You're going to have the same handle and the same great ergonomics, the same great carry. It's up here where we're going to find the differences. And the double row of jimping there is now gone. That is interesting. It looks like you have a little bit thicker of a tip on the Scandi grind here going to the tip. Looks a little bit thicker. And we're not going to check it now. That'll be something you can stay tuned for the overview on the Scandi. But I'm interested on the blade stock to the behind the edge on both of these. I know where this one lands, but I'm excited to see where this guy lands. This is roughly 15 thousandths behind the edge. I'm really curious as to what this guy is like. A Scandi grind is going to be very tough. It's going to be great for harder use on this knife. Now a flat grind is also going to be very good. It's kind of pick your poison, pick what you like. Scandi ground blades are often found in fixed blades, and they are just very good at performing and being tough. And boy, did they do a great job finishing these blades. That satin finish that runs into the stone wash on the flats just looks phenomenal. Look at that. That looks great. I can't stop. I can't stop. This thing is freaking beautiful, guys. Freaking beautiful. We have a little bit of smuts there on the blade. But we'll get this guy cleaned up and we'll do a full in-depth overview of this guy. Typically, we would test lock strength here. I'm not going to do that because this is not my knife. I didn't get with Brian beforehand and say, hey, can I smash your knife and see if it fails? Knowing Brian, he would probably say, go ahead and do it. But he didn't say that, so I'm not going to do it. If he gives me the okay, we'll test it in the overview. I'm going to guess, though, it's just like this one, and it's going to be rock solid. No question about it. I've tested it several times in different formats, in different ways, and it is solid as can be. I'm guessing this one will be the same way. If he gives me the okay, we'll test it in the overview video, and we'll probably do a completely separate video and do a comparison of both of these and how they cut and all that sort of thing. Let me know down in the comments. Do you like this Scandi grind? Which one would you take off the first impressions, and why would you take that one? I'm very curious to hear what you guys have to say. Let me know if you like Scandi grinds, or do you like flat grinds, or do you like all kinds of grinds? You know, speak your mind on the grind. You know, let me know. Be kind, though, okay? Don't be rude. Don't put me in a mood. Hit the thumb up. Let's butt up and numb up and come up. I don't know. Just leave a comment, hit the thumbs up, and if you're new, hit the subscribe button down below the video. I would love to have you here, baby. We got lots of stuff coming up the pipe. You know what I'm saying? Love y'all, and I will catch you on the next one.